on the inside of the start line, and Tom Kristensen in the black KTM crossbow will start from the outside line. 2 laps, 4 times round over the start-finish line, as they do the inner lap and the outer lap. 1.2 kilometres of racing. It will be over in the blink of an eye. There will be incident, that much is guaranteed.
Well, and this is very much, as Neil said in the interview, the new half of the draw has seen Ogier go through. Now, what about the guys who have the experience? And will that experience count for anything when they qualify through to the final? Schumacher or Kristensen? What a dilemma for motorsport fans. The crowd here clearly will want to see a German in the final. I have a feeling they will support Kristensen as well if he gets through. It's green, and we're off on the second semi-final, and on the inside, Michael Schumacher maybe a smidgen better than Tom Kristensen on the outside lane.
Certainly better than his start in the quarterfinals to get him here, but he recovered from that, and he's been super neat and tidy as he completes the inner loop that becomes the out. Now he's onto the outer loop. Kristensen slightly ahead.
Half a second.
But the advantage, I think, will go back the other way to Michael Schumacher. I think he really, really is rising to this challenge.
He's so quick from here down into this inside. Look, he's got it all crossed up though. Can he hold on to it? He does. It's going to be tight on maybe a car's length, maybe 2. Just 2.28 of a second between them. Kristensen is not out of this at all.
He certainly is. Quite a tall passenger. Is that Michael Ballack? I'm trying to guess from the eyes.
Oh, very
the Chelsea footballer. We saw him downstairs earlier today. Now, half a lap to go. As Kristensen's ahead by a nose, but when the stagger unwinds, I think Michael could win by the badge on the front of his car. He's pressing all the way. So's of course, Tom Kristensen. Who is it going to be, John?
Kristensen was 2/10 down, and he was 2/10 quicker. This is going to be close. Kristensen's got the drive. It's going to be Kristensen. I'm like, yes!
Golly!
Kristensen's got him. Kristensen's got him.
Oh. 0.0175 of a second. That is the closest result we've had in all weekend. That's in the deciding semi-final. What an extraordinary race.
Look at this. Kristensen's behind, but he's got the momentum. And I was calling it from way back, and I've doubted myself at that point. But Kristensen had it. When it's that close, there is the chance just to get the power on a bit earlier, coming round that slightly more open left-hander. And Kristensen, with the Audi engine behind him, goes into the final against Sebastian Ogier.
Well, wow. That was wow, was it not? Wow. Just astonishing. That ebbed and it flowed. It went forward, it went backwards, and it came all down to acceleration out of the final corner. And you couldn't have a closer finish than that, John.
I am absolutely blown away by that. Kristensen was 0.28 of a second down at the end of the first lap. In the next quarter of the next half lap, effectively, he took 2/10 back. So I knew it was going to be close.